Hey everyone, my name is Gormy. Welcome to the channel. Today I am bringing our President's Trophy winning Ottawa Senators into the playoffs for year 2. We have honestly not the easiest road to the cup if we are to get there, because we have to play the Florida Panthers in round 1. If we win, we got to play the winner of Buffalo and Boston in round 2. And if we win that round, we could play the Carolina Hurricanes or Philly or the Caps or the Rangers, but most likely Carolina or Philly, because Carolina was the second best team in the league to us. So, I mean, this is going to be one interesting video. Before we do get into today's video, though, please do not leave without leaving a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the content I provide. I will be linking my Twitch down below, as well as my social media with Twitter and Instagram. So if you guys are interested in that, check it out. I stream usually Monday through Friday now. Saturdays have become YouTube days. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So first things first. Last episode, we left off with trying to figure out what we needed to do line-wise to help the team in the playoffs. So, our PK was number 7 in the league, but our power play was absolutely abysmal. Yet, we were still absolutely unreal throughout the season. So, if we could improve our power play, it would make us even better. I went ahead and did that. So, the thing that was messing it up was that we had Colin White on the power play. He did not fit it. I forgot to put Ryan Strome back in it after his injury. So now we have 2 +3s on our power play. So our first line power play is going to be Drake Batherson with Ryan Strome and Mike Hoffman. Then we got Eric Brandstrom and Dougie Hamilton. Then our second line power play is going to be Alex Fermenton, Alex Galchenyuk, Anthony Duclair with Thomas Chabot and Sami Vatanen. The reason why Brady Tkachuk is not on the power play is because he does not fit it. Otherwise, he would definitely be on the power play. Now, Galchenyuk, 2 yellows, but I mean, if we had even another player with greens, I think that would be a +5. So maybe in the offseason, we look into bringing in a power play specialist at center for us. 4-man power play as well, put Strome on there. So a little bit of an improvement, but I mean, our special team's going to be great. Our PK, phenomenal. So I mean, hopefully this really helps out our power play and really helps us in the playoffs. Now, Matt Murray is going to be playing off an injury, so hopefully he can stay healthy throughout our playoff run, because he will be integral to this playoff run if we are to do anything. Now, we left off as well from looking at all of our stats overall around the league, and we were a phenomenal away team. So during our away games in the playoffs, hopefully we can keep up that run, because I believe we were 30-10-1, which is, that's just that's absurd, honestly. So if we can keep up that run in the playoffs, we should be very hard to beat. But without further ado, let's get into game 1 of round 1 against the Florida Panthers. Alright, so puck drop, here we go, underway in year 2, playoffs once again. Still cannot believe it, a President's Trophy season, and it doesn't mean anything as Jonathan Huberdeau puts them up 1-0 on a power play goal. So at the end of 1, we're being outshot 10-8, only by 2 shots, but we are down 1-0, so we definitely need to get something going here in the second. Hopefully we can. Through 2, we're outshooting them by 1, but absolutely nothing happens in the second. For some reason, their defense is keeping us in check, which it really shouldn't, because our defense is way better. So hopefully our offense can get something on the board for us. Into the third we go. Patrick Hornquist on another power play gives them a 2-0 lead. We get a power play, cannot convert. Zach Hyman makes it 3-0 right now, not looking good whatsoever in game 1. So game 1 concluded 3-0 loss at home. This is unacceptable. All right. Gonna go into game 2 here. Hopefully we can bounce back with a win, as we very, very badly need it after being shut out in game 1 at home. We got to get a win here. Game 2 underway. We need to get a big win here, as we already go down 1-0 4 minutes in by a goal from Noel Chari. This is not looking good right now. We definitely need to break out. End of period 1. Shots are even. Still down 1-0. Hopefully our captain Brady Tkachuk or Mike Hoffman, somebody can do something for us. Drake Batherson, there we go, the rookie with his very first playoff goal for Ottawa. Jakob Nordstrom with another one. Florida gets on the power play. Hopefully we kill it off. We do not. Jonathan Huberdeau equalizes on a power play. Very busy second period. Up by 1 in the shots. Tied 2-2. Big third period coming up. Absolutely nothing in the third. Up by 2 in the shot total. We're going in. Here we go. Overtime in game 2 in Ottawa. We win the face-off. Good face-off win there by Strome. Hopefully we can end this early and get on to Florida for game 3. Big hit right there. Good breakup. Get that to Brady. There we go. What are we doing there, Mike Hoffman? And they get the rebound. They end it within the first 2 minutes. Boy, oh boy. Down 2-0. We got to win both games in Florida now. All right. Through 2 games now. Shutout at home in game 1. Losing overtime in game 2. We have got to win this game here against Florida, or our backs are definitely against the wall. Game just started and Marcus Nunivara already put Florida up 1-0. We get a power play early, can't convert. We give them another power play. We can't stay out of the box. Our PK can't kill anything right now in the playoffs. Anthony Duclair, though, gets us on the board. Hopefully we have a much better second period here. Huberdeau puts them up 3-1 right after their power play expired. This is not looking good. Noah Chari makes it 4-1. We need some sort of life here. Some sort of life. We aren't getting anything from our guys. We got to come back, or our backs are against the wall, and we will have to make many changes to the lineup to figure out something to get us a win. And Blake Coleman puts them up 5-1. I believe Florida has taken game 3. Alright, so basically what I did, one line change. That is Anthony Duclair up to the first, Mike Hoffman down to the second. But I did switch up the power play a little bit, not too much. I mean, there really isn't anything that we can do right now to switch up these lines to where it is a drastic difference. And I mean, hopefully we can win 4 straight games. Going into game 4, we need a massive game here from the boys. Absolutely nothing after 1. We are out shooting them. We got to get on the board. We got to force a game 5, game 6, and game 7, and it all starts here. Brett Conley puts them up 1-0. This is not good. Owen Tippett on the power play. This Florida team has got to have multiple overall boosts from chemistry, because they are really good. I mean, 3-0 second. Jeez. If we do not score 3 here in the third, we are done in a sweep. Owen Tippett makes it 4-0. Galchenyuk gets us on the board. Unless we just have a flurry of goals, we are done. Sami Vatanen, there we go. After an unreal offseason, after a President's Trophy season, our Ottawa Senators have been swept by the Florida Panthers in round 1. The Florida Panthers just utterly humiliated the Ottawa Senators. I mean, Florida just came in and spanked us. We couldn't do anything. We were a great regular season team, but we couldn't do jack squat. That is very, very, very disappointing. Wow. Our top point producer was 1 point from a bunch of different players. Brady Tkachuk, the captain, could do nothing. Travis Hamonic, who had the best plus-minus on the team along with Eric Brandstrom during the regular season, was our worst defensive pairing. And nothing went right for us. And Matt Murray couldn't save a puck. .883 save percentage. That is not going to win you playoff games whatsoever. Honestly, I don't know what to say about this team. They were phenomenal during the regular season. That season was incredible. And then I'm going to say it, we shit the sheets badly. That is a humiliating defeat for this squad. All I know is next season, they need to come out with a vengeance. Now, the one positive is that our AHL team is in the playoffs. So, we are going to see what they can do. Now, this is the lineup as of right now because Tim Stützle got injured with a broken nose in the first game. So, hopefully we can make something of this. I mean, looking at this lineup, very, very solid. The defense, very solid as well. Jacob Bernard-Docker and Jake Sanderson should help lead the way, along with Tim Heed and Julius Honka. Lassie Thompson getting some good growth, and Max Lajoie. And then in net, Philip Gustafson. So hopefully this team can get it done for the Senators franchise. Now, I'm going to simulate it period by period with the Belleville Senators just so that we're not sitting through an entire game. So period 1, up 1-0. Lassie Thompson puts us up 1-0 over Utica in game 2. Love to see it. Period 2, Blue Use ties it up. Jeez, they're not making this easy. And I mean, they have double Utica shots, so hopefully Belleville can come out with a win here. Tied 2-2 at the end of 2. Philip Chlapik and Hamilton, each with a goal. Basically one after the other. And then they just battled it out the rest of the period. And we are heavily outshooting them 34-16. So Belleville definitely deserves to win this game. And there we go. Simone with the game-winning goal. That is why we brought him in for our AHL club. Game 3, period 1. Pitlick with a power play goal. Love to see it. Period 2. Matt Luff. There we go. Period 3. There we go. Philip Chlapik. And I believe that was the very first round. So we 3-0'd him on to the next round with the Belleville Senators. All right, so round 2 for the Belleville Senators will be against the Cleveland Monsters. Now, Tim Stützle's back, so hopefully this team can just roll on through. Period 1, Cleveland gets a 2-goal first from Paul Bittner and Fix Wolonski. Hopefully we can equalize in the second. Nathan Gerby puts them up 3-0. And nothing in the third. Hopefully the Belleville Senators can rebound in game 2. After period 1 in game 2, Rudolph's Balceres has us up 1-0. We love to see that. Harrington ties it up though. Hopefully we can get one in the third. Nothing in the third. It is going overtime. Do we get the win? Double OT. And Engel wins it in double OT for Cleveland. Game 3 for our Belleville Senators, down 2-0 in the series. Hopefully we can come back. Right now it is looking very, very difficult as Paul Bittner and Emil Bemstrom put up Cleveland 2-0. Nothing in the second. And then Pitlick gets us one in the third, but it is not enough. Our Belleville Senators are facing the same fate right now as the main club. Game 4, here we go. Up 1-0 from Letinov. Can we get another? Evgeny Svechnikov, but Paul Bittner gets them on the board there in Cleveland with a power play goal. Can we secure the win? We do. Simone, let's go. That's why we brought him in. We have some life. Game 5, can we get a win here? Hopefully we can. Nothing in the first. We each get one in the second. Matt Luff for us. Haluka for Cleveland. And Letinov gets us another very needed win for the AHL club to stay alive. Here we are, game 6. The big game right here for us now. Jacob Bernard Docker with a power play goal. Only goal so far through 2. Oh my. Wow. So Cleveland said, nope, you're done. 3 in the third. And our Belleville Senators are out in 6. So not only is our number 1 NHL team, number 1 team in the league, out in 4 games, but the best team in the AHL, out in 6. Both teams, top of their leagues. Both teams, top of their leagues. Top of the AHL, the Belleville Senators were. Top of the NHL, the Ottawa Senators were. As you can see here. Senators out in round 1, Belleville out in round 2. I think some changes are going to be coming. I know what changes for Ottawa I want to make. The AHL, we just got to keep on developing. But NHL-wise, there will need some changes because we can't have that season of 55, 21, and 6 and get 4-0'd by the Florida Panthers, who were, what were they? 45, 31, and 6. We had 10 more wins than them. That can't happen. So this is going to be a very, very interesting offseason for this Ottawa Senators franchise. It's going to be a lot of fun with the new acquisitions and whatnot, but changes definitely have to be made if we are being 4-0'd after having this kind of a season. because it is unacceptable. So what I want to do, I want this hopefully to be our first line, hopefully this to be our second line. I want to see how that does. But I think we're going to move Colin White. Reason being, 1 assist in 4 games. What did he do in the regular season? 43 points. He got worse. Now, given he was playing on a line higher the season before, but we gave him Drake Batherson, who grew, and Connor Brown. Connor Brown, he was solid, but it is not enough. We are not getting enough from our third line. We need some help for Drake Batherson down here, as he is a rookie. He is a rookie. Well, okay. Actually, no, he's not. He had played 43 games. So, Drake Batherson, in his first full season at least, 43 points on the third line. We need to get him some help. So we will probably be looking to move Connor Brown and Colin White. The fourth line, I'm cool with sticking with them for right now. But this third line definitely going to be upgraded so that we can help out Drake Batherson. Now, if there is a better option in free agency than Mike Hoffman, we will go with him. With the better option, but otherwise Mike Hoffman will be coming back. And I mean, we need some stability here. We really do. Because that's the one thing that Ottawa's lacked in real life. And now that is the one thing that we are lacking here. I thought that we had it, but we don't. Maybe we try out this line next year, but I mean, they're really, everybody fits line 2 on this team. Like, all of our good forwards fit line 2. So we may need a coaching change, honestly. We might need a coaching change. I mean, he does fit well with our team, but I want to find a forwards coach that will put this team over the top. That will really, really put this team to where, okay, we are scared of the Ottawa Senators. That is what I want, is for teams to be scared of this team. And right now, this team just got embarrassed. So the upcoming offseason and the next episode is going to be a very, very, very eventful one. So hopefully we can get that out soon. Hopefully I can get that out soon, I mean. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Very disappointing. But the offseason is going to be a great one. And we are going to get this team on the path we want them on and have a phenomenal year 3. Hopefully, I plan on having a phenomenal year 3. Next episode will be the draft, the offseason, getting the team prepared for year 3. Hopefully, we get everything we need for this team to be able to compete at the top level, not only in regular season, because we know we can do that now, but in the playoffs. We need to be a playoff contender, not a pretender. So, thank you for watching. Let me know what you guys think of the team in the comments down below. Let me know what improvements you guys would like to see. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.